I'm so happy. Yes, I've been waiting for this day a long time. I wanted to come to China my whole life. First time. Mainland, yeah. First time in mainland.
You're from which country?
Ni hao or sabadi. All right, dream come true. China trip start from a very interesting place, Laos.
Beginning of a new interesting journey here. Tuk-tuk. I love a good tuk-tuk. Our little buddy Jin and his dog and his family over there. Super nice. They make a really good spicy soup, and his brother's so funny. We had Halloween with them, say hi to them every day. It was a good month, man. On a new journey now. Really cool to see Luang Prabang morning market. We got a couple of tourists, foreigners. Things get started early in Indochina, you know, Vietnam and Lao culture especially. It gets too hot during the day. You got to get stuff done early. All right, we're going to China on the new Lao high-speed rail train. Got my Chinese shirt to make sure they can read it. No more Google. No more YouTube, no more Facebook, Meta, Instagram. Gotta get the Chinese TikTok, Douyin. I'm gonna follow the rules, be good, we're going. Ni hao, Zhongguo ren. Zaijian, Lao ren. Okay, here we go, buddy. Hi, Luang Prabang Street, Mekong River. Oh, it's going quick here. Oh, Jodaha. Chinese tourists came here on the train. We're gonna go the opposite direction. There's old night market street. Man, it looks completely different, cleaned up during the day. There's the Chinese rental bikes we like. Another vlog, another journey. China has some great engineers. They love one of my favorite ways to travel, the train, good old-fashioned train. And they built one here in Laos out of friendship to help the impoverished country. Landlocked they are. They have pretty bad roads, taking buses around is pretty tough, so it connects Vientiane all the way to the China border through a bunch of towns like this. One built in 2021 or completed, I guess, 2021.
I think it just got completed a little farther. I think
They
it
just
just took,
started.
just took you to the border.
They have plans to connect it to Bangkok, which would be kind of crazy. Yeah, the high-speed rail. All right, enough talking. Let's see the train. Whoa, water buffalo in the road. Oh my goodness, those are huge ones. Woo! Crazy. Whoa, big bunch of them. All right. That was interesting. Bumpy, jungly ride over here. We'll go some more plow roads. All right, let's get to the train. How are you doing there, buddy? Where'd we get that from? Nice. Look at that. Nice, big, huge station with glorious mountains back there. Woohoo! That's actually really cool. Those mountains. Got something positive to say about the station and mountains? Yeah, we are on a little sleep, but what an engineering project, man. Look at this station. It's crazy. The mountains in the background are freaking beautiful. Holy crap. There was nothing here before. Probably just a little town. Whoa. Got the Chinese and Lao writing on there, English on the bottom. What a huge building and area they built. Costs a lot of money, man. Not a lot of people here right now. A few people straggling over. Beer Lao advertisement first thing when you get here. Nice. And a Premier League British football advertisement. Interesting. All right, let's get in there, figure this. Years travel. I've been hearing about this train for a while with my people. How do you get in here? That one's, let's follow these girls maybe. Something funny just happened. We have a QR code. I thought you buy stuff with the QR code. And you know, you just tap to get on like everything supposedly is in China. But then they're like, oh, you need a paper ticket. So you gotta come over here. So we're sitting over here in the line and some Chinese older lady just cuts right in front of us. Didn't even think about it for a second. That was nuts. Woo!
I wasn't exactly over there, so I guess okay.
Really nice train station, man. They got a 7-Eleven over there. Love 7-Eleven. Cafe Amazon. Dairy Queen randomly. American fast food chain. Interesting little friendship shop. Probably sell some interesting things. Another one over there. Cha shop. Second, but I gotta start practicing. I gotta get this on camera someday. So this is a big group from this really cool city, Xishuangbanna. That's right on the Laos, Yunnan, China border. And they have an interesting culture there that's like more related to Lao and Thai people. I think they're called the Dai. I'm not sure exactly without looking it up, but they celebrate Songkran. They have like, you know, Southeast Asia Thai style Buddhist temples. They have wild elephants there. I heard it's a really cool place. There's Songkran New Year. They have the water splashing festival. They like splash the police and everything. Thai Kadai people. But yeah, they're all at the big group of about 20 people at the Cafe Amazon over there. I was listening. They were talking about getting ice, no ice. One guy was talking super loud, of course, but you had to get a whole group to hear him. But I really got to practice, man. I got to catch it on camera. So I started talking to him. I was like, oh, I like Lao culture, and I'm going to China and in Mandarin Chinese. Oop, no fruits or food. What is this all about? Anyways, I said I'm from America, Megwa. One of the ladies was kind of like, she had like a little sour face, a little bit. Oh well, they'll be all right. They're gonna like me, baby. What she want? Ni shi want. Something funny just happened. We have a QR code. I thought you buy stuff with the QR code, and you know you just tap to get on like everything supposedly is in China. But then they're like, oh, you need a paper ticket. So you gotta come over here. So we're sitting over here in the line, and some Chinese older lady just cuts right in front of us. Didn't even think about it for a second. That was nuts. Woo! I wasn't exactly over there, so I guess okay. So train out of friendship. Pongyo F shop. You get all your medicines, medicinal things. Oh, Dibu cheese, excuse me. Ooh, I like the yin yang logo on this one. Nice. 4,500-year-old Chinese symbol yin yang. Ooh, get your Singapore tiger bomb. Henku, Pangyo, friendship store. Get your Chinese cigarettes. Oh, nice. Chinese got some of the best cigarettes there are. Ooh, get your Lao coffee. Ooh, that's kind of cool. American classic. Actually, 7-Eleven's owned by a Japanese company now. 7-Eleven started out as in Dallas, Texas, America, as an ice making store before refrigeration. Then it got turned into a convenience store. And actually way back in the 1980s, they got involved in Japan. And now it's completely owned by a Japanese company, no longer American. Japan bought it out. We put it in places in Asia, more places like Thailand, China, all over the place. They're starting to open them in Laos. I love a 7-Eleven, man. Oh, God, I love it. Ever since I was a little kid. What she won. It's here. What in the world? Hot dogs and ice cream and cola. Ooh, the Laos, China duty-free store open. What do they got in here? Ooh, wine. Different alcohols. Baijiu. I guess. Probably. Cigarettes. You can buy by the pack. Look at this cute pack with the pandas on it. These are called the buy by the carton, not pack. 20 packs in a carton. They got my favorite Chonghua. I don't think so. I saw them in the city though. Oh yeah, get your cigarettes. Get your cigarettes. Big business actually in southern China where they grow tobacco. Li Gun. Chonghua. These cigarettes are like the best. Cigarettes aren't good, but well, they have some other expensive ones. Wow. Not that expensive here. A little bit. Uh-oh. Ooh, these ones since 1916. That's some good history. Promoted cigarettes. They're bad for you. but I feel like I'm gonna have to smoke a few in China if I'm offered. Just gotta be how it goes. You can't turn it down. It's an act of friendship. I used to be a smoker for like 10 years of my life, something stupid. Yeah. And I smoked a little bit in Armenia and in India. Recently got hooked again, but got off it again. All right, this ain't about cigarettes. It's bad for you, don't smoke. Some instructions, crazy mountains. Ooh, lots of shipping containers. Behind the line, okay. Look at the mountains, good workers. There's my little buddy. Whoa, 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 careful, Antoine. This mountain. Same thing over and over. Ni hao, blah, 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 blah. Stand behind the yellow line, I think. Look at those mountains, oh my God. The staff here is really friendly, actually. I want to catch this train as it comes. My first time seeing my first time seeing a Chinese train. I love Chinese trains. They're the heights of the world in technology. They're the height of the world technology-wise. So fast, so efficient. The most used by literally hundreds of millions of people, billions if you think about it. Ooh, behind the yellow line, Huangci. All right, we're all the way down here. Look at those mountains. Billions of people since China trains existed. All right, here we go. Nalilai, lucky number 8. Hello, travel partner. Lucky number 8. It's a good sign to start. Fix my fake Ray-Bans I got somewhere. 8 is an auspicious number in Chinese culture, having to do with making lots of money. Very lucky. You don't want number 4. You don't want number 4. That's bad luck. It means death. Just because it sounds the same as the Chinese word. But 8 and 6, 2 lucky numbers, so we got one of the lucky numbers. Yeah. All right. That's a modernity. Here we go. Here it comes. It just took a crazy turn. Laos as a train. There it is. Yeah, awesome. Oh, yeah, cool. Lao high-speed rail. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm so hyped. Here we go. Here we go. On to China. North, baby. Onto the train. Let's let the holes go first. Shoes, I think they're from Thailand. Oh, this is cool, man. Look how fast it goes. Yeah. Whoa. Bye-bye. Zaijian. Ooh, nice train. Nice. Ooh, greeted with a fool. I like that. A little bit of water. It's in English, Lao and Chinese. Nice. Got some comfy seats. There's like a 4-seater.
Can you put this up here?
Where are we at? Here?
Here, 10 and 10 seat. I didn't pick it.
Very modern.
For you.
Nice. Guandi. All right, I always gotta say it out loud. Ooh,
The door
English.
is about to close. Please
Oh,
do not
Ibuchi.
approach the door.
So I always gotta say it out
บรรดา
loud.
ทางอินเล็ตทางซ้าย
Come
ประตู
side.
รถไฟจะปิดแล้ว กรุณาอย่ายืนอยู่ใกล้ประตู
Ooh.
女士们、先生们，
女士们、先
车
生们，
门即将关闭，请
将
勿
关闭
靠近车门。
好吃车，好吃。
Ladies and
Oh
gentlemen,
my! I always gotta say it out loud. 7 years we've been going. 7 years, 2 months traveling consecutively. Everything we own in life is on this train. 7 years traveling, and now we're going to China on a train. My dream, baby. Whoa. This is awesome.
Pillow throw.
Ah, this is a comfy seat.
On my pillow.
Look, we got food up there.
Hi.
Nice staff. Help me out with the pillow. I don't know if I'll ever go back to Southeast Asia. Thailand, Laos, those areas. We'll see. Spent a lot of my life in those kind of countries, 3.5 years or so. Yeah, it's time to go to some other places. Let's go north through the lands of the ancient kingdoms and ethnic minorities. Look at the view, holy crap. Crazy looking mountains here.
บรรดาท่านหญิงและท่านชายสำหรับท่านผู้โดยสารที่หาผู้ขึ้นรถกรุณาเข้านั่งตามบนนั่งระบุในปี้รถไฟของท่านขอให้บรรดาท่านนำกระเป๋าและเครื่องติดตัวของท่านไว้ใน
Mighty Mekong again. There we go. I believe, yeah, for sure. Wow.
บรรดาท่านหญิงและ
Headed
ท่าน
towards the
ชาย
Yangtze
ยินดีต้อนรับบรรดาท่านเดินทางกับรถไฟ TMU พนักงานจู้รถไฟขอแจ้งให้ท่านทราบว่าการสูบยาภายในรถไฟจะมีให้ระบบแจ้งเตือนอัตโนมัติ
老挝 Zhongguo 火车快乐快乐 Let me take out my desk. Ah, Fu. Let me fill out my. Look out the window. Ooh, fill out my form here. 是什么 Fill out my form here. Fu means good luck. From the ICBC Bank. That's a nice little thing. Oh my goodness, look, the landscape is crazy. Whoa. Another river. Look at the mountains over there, man. Laos is like untouched wilderness in a lot of places. Crazy. Whoa. Oh man, just missed a crazy mountain view. There we go again. Nice. Places I like to take a walk on a train. Other vehicles, you can't really do that right now. I don't like getting people in it though, but let's see what's going on in here. Laos, China train. Got a little meeting back there. Birdie, I think it's from Japan, Thailand. We have a little food cart. Get catch on the way back. Ni hao, ni hao. Hao, hao. So, I guess we're in the most expensive seat. Or allow people further to the front. Families, things like that. I'd say it's about half and half. Saw one older white lady, one old white guy with a Thai date. But I would say it's about half Lao, half Chinese, maybe. Almost down the middle. Maybe a little bit more Lao. Oh, there's a big group of Thai ladies too, I'm pretty sure. There were like 40 of them traveling. Cool. And once again, oh man. Unfortunate. For once I asked, they wouldn't let me take a photo of the food place. She said no photos. Oh well. It's kind of interesting. They had some little hot pot meals kind of thing where it heats it up on your own. I don't know. Jiaola. Stopping in some other town. I don't think this is the border yet. From the ladies. Xiao xiao.
垃圾桶，垃圾桶在那个洗手台下面。
花花小店. It's like hua hua, flower, little shop, something like that on the train. A little chocolate and Lay's cup chai lai lai. A little bit serious around here, so let's keep it chill, professional. Trees close to the China border. Yes. It's weird trees. Cool, really green around here. Oh man, I'm tired. Another picturesque place on this train ride. Wow, very crazy. Look at the farms. Oop, big factory. There you go. Gotta get the money. Wonder what that does. Who knows? Green, I think, maybe. We're getting close to the China border. Should I do the cliche thing? Let's do it. The China the Western media doesn't tell you about. That one's a big clickbait. Going where they told us not to go. Oh my God, so scared. Hi, Pa. What's the other one that everyone does? Oh, I can't believe this is China. Everyone always does the same thumbnail. My favorite ones is America could never. That's the damn truth, actually. America never have a train like this. They tried to build one in California, high-speed rail. Failure. It never was built. It was horrible. They even cut the train tracks of my grandma, rest in peace, the back of her house for it. Behind my grandma's house, rest in peace, she died a few years ago. For this high-speed rail that was supposed to be in California, and they never finished it. What in the world? It went over budget. Ridiculous. China's able to build one in Laos. All right, now I'm getting angry. We're going towards the border. What's the other one? What's the other cliche? What's the other cliche people do the thumbnails on? I love it. All right, how much sleep do we get? 3 hours. Let's go.
We are now arriving at Borden Station.
God. Good jungle here, man. Amongst all the construction, shipping containers, everything around the train, industrial zone. We're at the border. I don't know. Wujidao. Alright, no more filming in a second. Look at that beautiful train though. That was a great ride. I gotta get the kilometers per hour. I think it goes like 193 or 133.
Yeah, 175.
175. Ooh, alright, we got all our stuff. Here we go. International exit. International exit. Here we go. Going to China. Cool. I can't believe it. Woohoo. Take a shot. Ooh, bye, Joe. I can't wait to try it. Alright, we're in no man's land. The Laos China Friendship Tunnel. There's actually a cool thing where it has both their flags somewhere on the walls of the tunnel. I've seen pictures of them. Don't know if you'll see that or not, but
Maybe those are the people that made the train.
the last moments of regular internet.
Prepared. You just prepare yourself.
Going red, going yellow, green, blue, and there's the flags. Yeah, I got it. Nice. You see the flags
Yeah, can I say something?
right now?
That is the most China thing I've ever seen in my life. The lights. You know you're in China now.
That was cool. Weird farm, but look, Lao style temple still. China Railway Express. First views. Get some China ever. Okay. The water machine. Didn't really say it. It said one area caution hot. Of course, it gave me hot water. It was pretty hot, actually. Thought it was going to be a little drinking water station. It has cups, which is weird, so people get it to drink. I don't understand the hot water. Chinese people believe it's good for you. It's probably good for you. All right, let's look this way. All right, are we in China? Are we in Laos? Who knows? Whoop. Mario Brothers, did you hear that? Yeah, I guess we're in China. Look at that. All Chinese on that sign. I've seen the mainland before. Once. Shenzhen. That's really cool, actually. Over there. Look at this. I don't know what you're talking about. Look at the crazy farmland. So I've seen mainland China before. Shenzhen. The Hong Kong border. I've seen it from the air. One time I was on a flight from San Francisco to Singapore and or something like that. We stopped in Hong Kong and the guy was like, Zhongguo, sitting next to me. He was all proud and pointing out the coast of Guangdong. But now I'm seeing it here. Only the third time. I'm finally going here. Ooh, look at that green train.
Where? Ooh, it's cute. Alright, come on.
Shaped like a bullet. Cool. Ah, woo, I love this, man. Oh, artistry. Fast moving train. All right, let's go. We're not in. Upon entering China, please adhere to the laws and regulations of the country. Woo! Yes. Whoop, little bit drippy there. Ni hao, Zhongguo. Whoa, I made it finally. Whoa, I'm so happy. Welcome to China. Yes. Oh, I've been waiting to come here forever. Really, my whole life. And especially the last few years, it's been a little bit hard. Can't get this bag off, that's all right. Been waiting and this and that and COVID restrictions and politics and all the crap. Woo! I don't want to get too excited. Yes! I made it. Finally. I can't believe it. Oh, it's so cool. I'm so happy, yes. I've been waiting for this day a long time. I wanted to come to China my whole life. First time. Mainland, yeah. First time in mainland.
You're from which country?
America, yeah. California, San Francisco, yeah. Jiujinshan, yeah. Tangrenjie, Jiujinshan Tangrenjie.
What are you going to do here?
My neighborhood and my school, all Chinese in California. I'm the only white person. So I've been wanting to go to China my whole life. When I'm young, kindergarten, I celebrate Chinese New Year with my friends at school. And I'm finally here. I'm going to Chongqing, Chengdu, Xi'an, and Xiamen. Yes. To
Great places.
I like history, food, and culture. Yeah.
I miss your
Do. Oh, I made it. All my friends, Stan, the elephants of Sichuanbana, Shan, Hongyo, Tangrenjie, here, there, Chris Stewart, the History of China podcast. I made it. There was a couple questions. We're going to talk about that later. Welcome to China. Yeah, so cool. Huan Ying. Oh man, I'm so excited right now. This is crazy. I know it's not that big a deal. People come to China. People have been to China all the time. This is a big deal for me, man. I am now in the Middle Kingdom. People's Republic of China. Step foot inside. They were asked a few questions there, man. That was real interesting. It was like standard questions. We got taken to the side. The guy had a little sheet. You have any friends in China? Have you been here before? That kind of stuff. Do you work here? What's your job? Where are you from? Where did you learn some Chinese? These kinds of things. Yes. Huan Ying. Whoa, 快乐. 我喜欢 Zhongguo. He thought I was filming him. I'm doing selfies. The whole world's filmed anyways. You should have seen how many cameras they have in that place. That was crazy. All right, we're in. I guess that was the whole experience. Kind of. Time to celebrate with a beer. Pijiu. Where's the? 为什么? Or 谢什么啤酒? Ah, come on. 谢谢 Hello. 你好 欢迎 我喜欢 Zhongguo. Woo. All right, let's get back on my train. We got some ways to go to Kunming. Bye bye. Some interesting thing. That's all they had. I wanted some noodles, but damn, Malaysia, Carlsberg keeps following me everywhere. Don't want this beer anymore. Denmark. I love it in Malaysia. That's all right. First meal in China. Train. God, that's what I expected. That's all right.
basics around a little bit. I got Neo Roll, Mi Fan, Neo Roll. Yeah, pretty decent. Got a little bit of tinge spice flavor. It's super hot though. A little bit confusing up there, girls. She had good English. She mixed up 1,000 though for 100. That was her only mistake, which is a huge difference in money. Oh yeah. And I tried to pay in cash and they didn't have change, which is crazy to me. I hate that. So she had to use Alipay for the first time. How'd you like that?
It's so fun.
Carlsberg. On the Kunming we go. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Ultra. Pieces of beef in there, nice. Okay, interesting experiences. Didn't bring the phone up there because I didn't want to. It's got the trade on it. Sponsored by the company. I guess it's not a company. It's a state-run thing. Nice. The engineering, the tunnels are crazy here. Gone through like 20, I would say, pretty long ones. The mountains of Yunnan are no match for the modern Chinese engineers. Just blast right through them, make huge tunnels, pretty crazy. I think Chinese are who built a lot of America's first railroad systems in the mid-1800s, 1880s, around that. 1850s, 1880s. Connecting the east and west coast for the first time through the mountains, all throughout California, west coast, Washington, Oregon, Nevada, and Colorado, Montana. All these old steam train lines were Chinese immigrants. Hundreds of thousands came. All right, here we are, Xishuangbanna. They got in their jeans, man, to make good trains. Xishuangbanna. I've heard so much about this place.
请您提前到本车厢运行方向前端车门等候下车。运行方向后端车门，请留给上车的旅客。由于列车停车时间很短，
Alright, so Xishuangbanna is a
请不要下车后
autonomous region
耽误您的旅行。谢谢您
with
的
a
合作。
culture more like
大站就要到了。
Thailand. They got wild elephants in the jungles out
We
there
are now
actually.
arriving at the
English.
Xishuangbanna station.
Yeah, it's a big tourist destination because to experience that culture, you don't even have to leave China.
Not get off or walk
Over
around
there,
for
they have
passengers who
Thai
have not
style
arrived at the
temples.
station,
Oh, I just missed it.
so as to avoid delaying your trip. Thank you for your cooperation. We are now arriving at the Xishuangbanna station.
No other. Oh, there's one. Hold on. There's some more Southeast Asian style architecture right there, like a Lao, Thai, or Cambodian temple. So cool. That's what they're known for here. Xishuangbanna. They celebrate Songkran here. I've heard a lot about this place. It's like the tropical land of China down here. It's like going to Thailand or something, but it's not. Very cool. Yeah, but the agricultural land, so many farms, it's crazy. Down here in Yunnan, they're planting, growing all kinds of stuff. Self-sufficient, man. Farmers. Beautiful out there. Whoa. It's hot right now, I'm telling you. It's like 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright, the one I'm trying to get, not that. Factor in humidity is probably like, there we go. That's what I'm trying to get. 162 kilometers an hour. That's like 90, doing quick in my head, 161, 90 miles per hour, or something like that. It's pretty fast. It's faster than a car goes normally. 170 is 100 miles per hour, so give or take. Cool. Looking forward to going into China because it's going to be winter soon. It's still 29 C outside, not factoring in humidity, man. That might be 35 factoring in humidity. That's super hot still, man. It's like 100 degrees. Jeez. Anyway, this is what I was trying to capture. Speed limit is going. It's not the fastest bullet train there is, but 162 kilometers an hour is pretty good for a train to go through Laos and all through Yunnan, from the capital Vientiane all the way to Kunming, capital of the province Yunnan Province. Going through some autonomous areas right now, which is kind of cool. Too bad we can't stop, but China's so big, I'll never see everything. This is just the first trip of who knows. The place we are going, oh boy, just went in another, like the 400th tunnel. Next interesting place on this route is Pu'er, famous Pu'er tea, known as the best tea in the world. Whoa, look at those terraced cliffs out. Whoa, wow, there's some hills. No, again. Jeez. But there we go. Pu'er in Laos. Look at those little subsistence farms in between the train tunnels. Crazy, another tunnel. Pu'er, ooh, that's a good one right there. Look at those terraces. Whoa, that's so cool. Oh man, I hope this film's good. They got these terrace farming things. They probably been doing thousands of years. They got people working up there. Wow. Pu'er cha, I think that's what's growing right there. Tea leaves. Crazy. It's almost too hard to capture. It's a little bit too far away. So cool, the farming methods. Thousands of years old. Big cement block stations, uniform, and look. Messages that I won't know. Same thing. Nice little recycle bin and garbage can everywhere. Very orderly, man. Very nice. Clean. No garbage anywhere. No plastic bags or rubbish. Anything. No cans of crap on the ground. Dog poop. Homeless people lying around. Nothing. Super clean. Not even a piece of gum. Now there's this thing. Pu'er. He's got a cigarette in his mouth, ready to light. Alright. 谢谢
ท่านผู้โดยสารเซินทราบปัจจุบันพวกเขาได้มาฮอดสถานีพูเออขอให้ทานระมัดระวังขณะที่ก้าวลงจากรถสำหรับผู้โดยสารที่ยังบ่ฮอดสถานีเป้าหมายกรุณาติดตามฟังการแจ้งเตือน
See some of the farms out here. What's this place known for? It's the best tea in the world.
请您留意站台与车厢的进气，注意脚下安全。
This city, Pu'er cha. Oh, 我喜欢 Pu'er cha. Some of the best tea in the entire world. It has like medicinal effects. Like, ooh, I've tried it before. Forget where. But oh, Shangchala. Anyways, this city is known for growing a special kind of tea. It almost has medicinal effects. Like it gives you a little very bitter Pu'er cha. Cool. Stations mean squeaky clean. There's people that work, they have specific duties. There's a police officer that is on here, armed too, and he walks the whole thing at every station. And the ladies in blue have have to watch the door, look out. Very organized, choreographed, man. It's nice. And the stations, no rub, nothing. Not a lot of people either standing around. There's nobody over there, but still, this is cool. A very nice, tight control system. Oh, wow, damn it. That was so crazy. That was like a crazy factory in a valley, the sun and everything. Some city I've never heard of before. I think it means west cloud or west fish, western rain, something like that. Yuxi. Look at those nice high rises, man. So some nice little clusters of apartments. Look at those. I was just thinking, it has more high-rise, nice apartments than most cities in the world. Like, definitely should I say it, most of even the pretty big cities in Taiwan. Look at all those nice apartments, man. People live in them? Seems like it. Wow. Oh, there's a good amount of people at this station. Ooh, look at that green train. Nice. Where's that one going? Interesting. That one's going to Kunming Yunnan. Oh, Zhongguo. Cool.
ท่านผู้โดยสารโปรดทราบขณะนี้วางรถไฟกับขอบสารสถานีขณะที่ก้าวลงจากรถ
Yeah, man.
สำหรับท่าน
If I was living in some city, I wouldn't mind living in
กรุณาติดตามฟังสัญญาณ
nice,
แจ้งเตือน
Yishi
เมื่อรถ
new apartment building. That would be nice, probably. Whatever's going on here, I'm sure.
玉溪到
Yep.
了，请您
Yishi.
留意。
Bright sun up here.
Yunnan.
Yunnan.
女士们、先生们，
Yishi.
刚上车的旅客，请按车票对号入位。随身携带物品，请放在行李架上。较大物品。And gentlemen, passengers who have just boarded the train, please be seated according to the seat number on your
This little
ticket.
town, look at all those high
Please
rises.
put your
Holy
belongings
crap.
steadily on the specified racks
Tons.
or in the luggage room on the far end of
It's
the
enough
coach.
buildings for
Please take out the
million
cups,
people.
umbrellas, and other items in the side pockets of the backpack on the luggage rack to avoid the dropping and hurting others.
It's a little
The
farming
next
going on.
station is the Kunming South Station.
Yishi. Cool 360 view here. People in my carriage got the shades down. Can't see nothing. Oh, look at that. Crazy farming. It's an interesting little place, Yishi. Damn, look at all those buildings. What in the world? Look at that. Endless high-rise complexes. Down there. Wow. Just looked it up from so that city we just rolled by has 2.3 million people. And they're known for some of the best tobacco in the world, which is kind of interesting. That's where those farms were. Tobacco farms, huge Chinese cigarette company is there. Whoa. There's more Yishi. Whoa. Yishi. Tobacco city. Really huge, actually. 2.26 million. Never heard of it. Yunnan Province. Moving in the hills. It's hard to get a sunset, but there we go. This went down. Pretty much, and over back there is a huge lake. Look at that. It's like an inland sea. I just lost a view. Alright, gotta give a shout out to someone near here, down there a little ways in a certain neighborhood of what is now Kunming is the birthplace of one of my favorite figures of Chinese history, Zhongguo. He's got a song playing from too. Still keep thinking about it, art. So, Zhongguo, beautiful song as you roll into the city. I like that touch. It's nice. 1300s, born to a Muslim family, the Yuan dynasty. But he was kidnapped at age 10 from his home here, his family, by the Ming forces and forced to be a eunuch to a prince who ended up being the Yongle Ming emperor. We're going to talk more about it, but the neighborhood, it's like the southern part of this lake. Zhongguo, the famous admiral, I haven't said who he is. He became this naval commander that traveled the seas of the Indian Ocean to Africa and Arabia and India and Southeast Asia, Malacca. They have this museum about him. He's from here. That's so cool. That's crazy.
Ooh, where are we? We're in 谢谢你 Cup Chai Lai Lai.
It's so cold.
Go, 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 Cup Chai Lai Lai. Yeah, Cup Chai Lai Lai to them. Oh, it feels great. Oh. Cup Chai Lai Lai. Bye bye, thank you. Great train. It was beautiful experience. Smooth ride. Excellent.
Everybody quiet.
Yeah, everyone was really quiet in there. A couple people playing TikTok out loud. Whoop.
No.
Assessment.
Very nice. The immigration, maybe they could have knew a little bit of English, but that's fine. But yeah, very nice. Just don't come here without like an itinerary. At least if you know one or two places you're gonna go. I mean,
It's about the train.
Oh, I thought you meant the whole. It's a whole experience. Very nice. Yeah, comfortable, quiet. Maybe figure out how to order your food before to your thing on the app. Other than that, simple.
For me, it was a little stuffy in our cabin. There wasn't like air conditioning. It was like 100 degrees outside, Southeast Asia heat, and it was humid in there.
Now it's cold.
It's a little cool right now. Just sun just went down.
I did have something to say about that.
Another thing was they only had 4 beers on board. The whole train. 4 beers. Come on, man. 2 for each of us. Ugh. Anything else?
Second class was pumping more AC. I think it's because foreigners complain that they get sick and chest infections from
maybe,
AC.
yeah.
So
Anyways, I thought it was great. Everything was real good,
train.
safe.
Wish I could write a review.
Couple people playing some douyin a little loud. But other than that,
Wait,
nothing, man. Nothing was crazy.
nothing like an Indian train, I'll tell
The
you
toilets
that.
were clean. They had the squat or the Western one.
Western
You get hot
toilet.
water,
You can go any
decent
type
food.
of, you can go any type of
Crossing the border was nothing crazy. Could have been worse, I guess. Yep. People got to smoke cigarettes every chance they get.
instant headache.
All right, let's focus. Get out of here.
Bye.
We recommend this train. That was so smoke getting blown in my face from this guy. We're actually going indoors here. He's still chiefing on one. Awesome. Nothing unexpected. That's all right. All right, so this is our first ever proper Chinese train station. Look at this place. Huge, clean, mopped floors, massive zones over here, over there, and things going on. And I love this picture. Look, they're so happy. It's all about happiness, convenience. Everyone says so many crazy things about this country. I don't get it. fine. It's whatever. Reminds me of a lot of places I've been, actually. Not better, not worse.
You have to know your train number.
It's very clean. I've been in places kind of feeling like this before. It's a little bit bigger than I'm used to or something, maybe. I don't know. Both these places look really good. We gotta eat in the city though, but that's like a noodle place. That's a dumpling place. Jiaozi. Niao rou mian. I can read that one. Something beef noodles. Niao rou mian and jiaozi. Those are classics, but oh man, how do I not get one of those? America could never. There would be homeless people all in the train station and drug addicts and scumbag people and weird stuff going on. It does happen in American train and bus stations, like in New York. Oh God, that is true. Like that police thing here.
We only got a few hours to explore. Come on.
So big, such
Ray
wide
and
spaces.
Vanessa are out. We have to explore. Come on, Ray.
Okay. Yao Ming is a part of this. They're trying to stop the wildlife trade. I don't know what he took, but something from Southeast Asia, and he got caught. Busted. Protect the animals. Action starts the movement.
We're gonna get you at Didi.
What's happening over here?
They want us to take their taxi car.
My first Chinese store, my first Chinese beer. Dali. Oh, this is a city in Yunnan that's really cool. He stopped playing the song. Oh well. Look at these little cute characters. Well, there's a new song. Yeah. Alright, let's try this. Yeah, this is beer. This was 4.5. Alright, my friend. Oh. How Nice music. Okay. 我喜欢音乐 啤酒 地不起 Okay. Dali Yunnan 啤酒 Ooh, interesting, man. Alright, I gotta remember to talk English sometimes here for my viewers. This is a cool experience. Very fun. Cheers! Back here it looks pretty cool. There's someone that lived in the 1500s. People are yelling at me. Man lai. 我喝啤酒 Dali 啤酒 啤酒喝啤酒 Man来 It's okay. 我们美国人 Yeah. Okay, we're drinking a beer, so it's okay. We don't need you. Thank you. 谢谢 Oh, that's interesting language. What was that? Yeah. All right, you're a funny guy. Yeah, all right, buddy. Something unexpected. They're very aggressive. People run up on you and they're like, come with me, come. And he was showing me a room and he said he could take me to Chongqing. I'm licensed. He had what the hell was that all about? Then there was this huge group of people yelling at us. Some nice young girl with, I think, her Muslim mother with a hijab on. She talked in English to us and said, come over here to get the Uber of China Didi. And I guess this wraps us up. This is the end. We're here in Kunming. This is a cool feeling. China's really cool, man. There's a lot of stores and places everywhere that have really nice things, and there's a bright light flashing over here. That's all about. How the police stop with those people? They're like trying to. I don't know. Okay. We finally figured out this app, Didi. It's a little bit confusing. Trying to find your geolocation, and everyone was laughing at us. And we got a nice woman driving them. Cool. These electric vehicles here are too cool. Ooh, look at this tunnel. Ooh. Ooh. 我喜欢Kunming. Ooh, here's one of those areas with all the lights. Now I'm crazy. Another one up there. We're going crazy. Whoa. Look at that one, Mom. So you stop.
city, man. Lights.